Living in the islands, we're surrounded by the ocean. Traditionally, in our culture, the ocean gives us life. We live from the ocean. There is no way that you can disconnect the two. So it is our responsibility to be caretakers of the land. The problem comes when the caretakers of the land are not contributing to the destruction of our ocean, the caretakers of the ocean. The issues that we see today are issues caused by high emitters, large emitters throughout the global community. So what we are here to do is to ask that we stand together as one, hold each other's hands to try to solve the issues that we see in the ocean, because there is no saving the climate, there is no saving the world if we don't save the ocean. The issues that we're seeing, the effects of climate change, I will first discuss the short period ones, which is more frequent droughts. We have rainy season that is much more severe. This is also not good for an island country such as mine. But the one that is truly scary and the one that is endangering us in the islands is the rising sea level. My island country, the highest level is 2 meters above sea level. So you can understand why we are afraid of the livelihood and the protection of our islands. How we are mitigating this, we are fortifying our islands as best we can, but this needs resources. Our country is not one of high resources, so to combat the effects of climate change, namely the rising sea level, we are asking for the world to halt emissions so that we can have time to reverse or address what is happening now. Another important piece is maintaining our territory. What happens if the rising sea swallows portions of our territory? This and the Pacific Island countries are united in this view. This should not affect our EEZ. Even if some parts of our islands are below sea, it is still part of our respective countries. So this is what we are bringing to the global theater, the global front. We have to address these concerns as one unit. We are very grateful to the Mission Blue organization for recognizing and allowing one of our atolls to be a hope spot. Woto Atoll is one of the most beautiful, most serene locations in the Marshall Islands. It is one where turtles go to nest. It is one that has a thriving marine wildlife. And not only in the ocean, but in the land, we have a bird sanctuary, one island that many different types of species of birds go to nest as well. So traditionally for the Marshallese people, this was one of the no or restricted areas for conservation, and it is one that we want to preserve today. So to pair up and team up with Mission Blue to designate it as a hope spot, it is a way for us to protect one of the many lands and atolls that we have in the Marshall Islands. We have over 1,000 islands and islets, but the thing that separates Woto Atoll as a hope spot is the fact that from the government, from the people of the Marshall Islands, we are including the youth in this equation. The youth need to take lead in learning how to conserve, learning how to take care of their environment, take care of their ocean, take care of their air, because they will be living in this future not too long from now. So right now there are efforts to teach our kids how to do these activities and to take ownership of these activities.